Part 2. The lawyer smirked and stood up. Oddly, you're just stalling. Your demands won't be supported in court. If you're insistent, see you in court. I went back to work. My boss already knew and offered me a month off, but I didn't need it. If I lost my marriage, I'd focus on my work. I went about my routine as if nothing had happened. Colleagues thought I'd choose to endure and coexist with the mistress. It was common, especially since Henry was wealthy now. Divorcing him would benefit the cheating couple. Even senior colleagues advised me on marriage. Any smart person would learn to be soft with their husband, especially when he's wealthy and attractive. So many women are eyeing him. You need to lower your head, turn a blind eye, and life goes on. The woman outside fascinates him because she acts weak and soft. You shouldn't focus solely on your career. Give Henry a child. Your child is legitimate. The one outside is an illegitimate child. I couldn't understand their marriage advice. Finding out your husband cheated, yet rushing to have a child to secure your position as the main wife. Even my parents advised me similarly, saying Henry wasn't the poor boy he once was. He's a CEO now, and his company is facing financing, preparing to go public. Leaving him now would just benefit someone else. It's strange. Everyone advised me as if it were up to me whether to divorce. Henry insisted on divorce to give the other woman a name. My dad said, so, just soften up. You've shared so much together. If you soften, he'll surely feel soft-hearted. Men at his position want to be admired and protect the weak. I went home for dinner, hearing all this. If he wants to protect the weak, he should do charity. Plenty of weak people need protection. I was about to leave when Henry arrived. Mom, Dad, seeing me, Henry paused. Audley, you're here too. What a coincidence. We didn't know Audley was coming for dinner today. You two should talk. Have a good chat. Audley has much to say to you. My parents quickly left. Henry sat on the sofa, adjusting his clothes, and said, the trial is soon. There's nothing much to discuss. The sooner you sign the divorce agreement, the sooner we can divorce. It's good for both of us. I know you don't want to divorce me, but I've fallen for someone else. There's no going back, Audley. We've shared so many years. Let's part amicably, I said. You're overthinking. I didn't know my parents invited you too. Henry, when my dad gave you $300,000 for your startup, without it, you wouldn't have today. Just returning $300,000 and expecting me to divorce? Keep dreaming. I understand that you don't want a divorce, but I've fallen for someone else, and there's no going back, Chinchuan. We've shared many years together. Let's part on good terms, I said. You're overthinking this. I didn't know my parents invited you today. Henry, my father invested $3 million in your startup. Without that money, you wouldn't be in your current position. Do you think you can just repay the $3 million and expect me to agree to a divorce? Keep dreaming. Henry was visibly upset. Audley, when did you become so pragmatic and materialistic? Yes, the $3 million came from my father-in-law, but I also worked hard to build this company. If you had invested elsewhere, you might have seen nothing in return. Now I'm repaying you with interest, and you're still not satisfied? You think I'll walk away with nothing? You've read too many novels. Is that even possible? You're just wasting your time and youth by prolonging this divorce. I no longer love you. Why do you insist on staying with me? What's the point? As I watched Henry's agitation, I remembered the time when you received the $3 million. He was so happy, holding me and making promises. Audley, trust me. When I succeed with the company, I will repay you 100 or 1,000 times over. I'll always remember your and your father's kindness. I'll love you forever and treat you well. Darling, I love you. I love you. He meant it back then when he said he loved me. Now, with his career flourishing and someone else in his life, his words of no longer loving me are true too. My parents realized Henry was determined to divorce me, so they advised me to do it quickly, start anew, and not waste time on meaningless things. I declared, I want him to leave with nothing. My parents thought I was being unrealistic because it seemed impossible. Especially with Henry's financial means, he had the time and ability to contest it in court. I also found a lawyer, Henry's former close friend, Perseus. After the incident at my birthday party, they had a falling out. I repeated, I want him to leave with nothing. I thought Perseus would laugh at me like everyone else. Stop dreaming. That's impossible, but Perseus said, all right, let's make him leave with nothing.